Across the Garden State, townships and cities are being asked to make serious budget cuts. One suggestion here in Ewing is eliminate 2 full-time firefighter positions. Not many people in town want to see this happen.
Fire companies in Ewing are very anxious about this decision, to say the least. Let's let common sense dictate here. When you go from 9 to 7 firefighters, definitely public safety is going to be jeopardized.
In all of Ewing Township, there are 9 full-time salaried firefighters, 3 at each of 3 stations. There's also several volunteer personnel. Ewing Business Administrator David Thompson claims the township is roughly $4 million down in terms of revenue. He says cuts of some sort are inevitable.
We're not able to make a decision at this point in time. We're still putting together the draft budget, working with the department heads, and trying to get a sense from the state of what municipal aid looks like.
The 2 fire employees who may go would not be out of a job. One would return to his old public works position, the other to the world of EMTs. Should the cuts affect Ewing's fire departments, the remaining 7 fighters would be staffed at just one of the 3 existing firehouses, leaving the others virtually vacant.
For purposes of staging, we would probably bring them to one central location, which would allow us to respond from that location with all 7 of them, instead of, coming from 3 separate locations.
However, Brower says the full-timers carry out important equipment maintenance. He says it's necessary to have some at each location.
There's a lot of apparatus, as you can see in this firehouse, a lot of equipment, and we rely on the career guys to maintain that, to make it operational at a moment's notice. If we pull up on a fire scene and there's a working fire and we need a saw right away, we know that saw is going to work because our career guys maintain that.
Viewpoints also differ regarding response times for one station versus 3.
In terms of response times, it probably would be quicker.
When we have an apparatus response from each location, we're cutting down on an initial response time, and that's key. Seconds count.
Thompson and Ewing Mayor Jack Ball both expect to have a clearer idea on the firefighter issues by mid-August. Thompson has said cutting the 2 positions is a last resort, but admits,
these are tough times for every municipality in the state. We're forced to make difficult decisions.
In Ewing, Mark Fontes, WZBN News.